What's up, guys? It's Daz here, but you don't really cares. We've now made it to the Comet Observatory. Observatory, not observatory or whatever it was I pronounced. We come over here, we'll come to this weird metallic area called the garage. Inside this crate, you will always find a 1-up. What do you have to say? Hello! Hello. Also, it's weird that we have constellations of stars, which is made up of stars. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. We want to go do a triple jump into this dome here. What do you have to say? This was one of many domes on this observatory. We call it the Terrace. Cool. Good to know. Welcome. This dome acts in the eye of the observatory. From here we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this luma transforms into a pole star, he will guide you to those faraway places, or galaxies. Simply point your pointer at the pole star and press A. How did I not mess that up when I'm notoriously known for not really getting my words out right? I have no idea. So this is a pole star. You aim, you press A, or hold A, and it directs you to the place. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The numbers represent their distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the farther you will be able to travel. So basically, the numbers show how many stars you need to access each mission. And our first one, the only one, is Good Egg Galaxy. Yes, it's undeniable. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the charts. Please be careful. Shall do, but before we do, I would like to talk a little bit more about Good Egg Galaxy. If I just skip through my notes real quick, it didn't take me long, I can tell you the other names of this galaxy in other languages. So in Japan, it's known as Eierplanet-Galaxie. The Germans call it, again, Eggplanet-Galaxie, along with the Koreans, although they have a hyphen to block it together. The Spanish call this Egg Star Galaxy, the French call it just Egg Planets, and Italy calls it Egg Galaxy. And we go with Good Egg Galaxy, because we understand that egg can be good and bad. Or something. Now, first mission shall be Dinopiraña. Now this galaxy reappears in a few other games, including Fortune Street, Mario Golf World Tour, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games in the Dream Ski Jumping event, and it reappears, or at least the music does, that music right there, in Super Mario Galaxy 2 and Mario Kart Wii's Rainbow Road. Very briefly. It's like a slight homage to it within the song for Rainbow Road. Now you know. Now, those enemies right there are called Octumas, I think? Something like that. You can read the door? Gone for a long time. Need to get in, use the pipe on the other side. You mean on the other side of the house or the other side of the planet? I thought it was the other side of the planet, but you didn't really word it very well. Oh well, we will get to that house real soon. Before we do... Oh, wait, is this the part they were referring to? Nope, this just puts us on the other side of the planet. This is also another main mechanic of the game. You pick up power stars, touch them with your point, collect 50 to get a 1-up, and it really wouldn't hurt to store some up. Now point and collect as many as you can, just like we were taught in the prologue. As the music builds up, let's go and do what we can. And let's go on a aquarium block and get some. Lovely. Right, now I want to get into that house. I like to do a little bit of exploring, not too much. Not going to bore you with doing very little progress and just exploring, but I'll do what I can. So, this pipe here should take us, to a mystical cube of don't even know where. Interesting. And with the abilities of anti-gravity, we can walk on walls. And massive question mark coin, which at least is quite a cool little thing. Musical notes. I apologise for messing up there, I could have sworn I would have done that better, but oh well. Also, it gives you a 1-up, which we can access even if we're on the wrong floor. Now these yellow things here, you shoot them with your star bit, they will give you a coin. That will be very helpful in the future, especially with boss fights. I wonder if we'll see one today. And that gets you to the top of the house. Apparently that's what was inside. If you get tired and want to return to the observatory, press start or minus to return to the observatory. You can't bring back any star bits you picked up, so be careful. Cool. Also, if you press up on the D-pad, you can look around. Now, sometimes you might see very weird little objects in the very far off distance. I'm not talking about that pill-shaped planet over there, if you saw it for a brief moment, or that egg, because that's part of the galaxy. If you do see a random block of something in the distance that seems quite unrecognizable, unlike that, it's likely the square room we were in just now, because it's not actually inside that house, it's actually... That could be it there, actually. Maybe. Not quite. That looks kind of circular to me, but that could be what that is, because you get teleported way off the galaxy to get into that cube and then get shot right back. My friends are ahead. Hurry. You can actually access this launch star without needing that sling star. I keep wanting to say slingshot that Luma turns into. This is Peanut Galaxy. I briefly mentioned it accidentally last episode. If you get hurt, grab a coin to patch yourself up. Patch yourself up with gold, because, well, actually the rich do end up living longer because they're able to get more medical bills if they're in America, or just pass laws so that they don't get arrested for things that could kill them. No. That's a different rant for a different day. I'm completely messing my own words up. But oh well, there's nothing new there. These boulders will hurt you. They hurt when you get crushed by boulders. It hurts. So if you spin on the red bits though, like I unsuccessfully did, you will break it up and get a bunch of star bits. I'm not going to try for that coin, I'll be honest. Always look both ways when you're crossing the roads, kids. There we go. Let's get off this peanut, please. Peanut, please. That doesn't work. Oh well. Tried to make a pun out of it. Hello, you. I have the name for you, but I don't know it. They suck onto you and make it hard to move, I guess. You spin and they come disappear. Oh, god damn it. That was planned. Greedy piranha plant. Okay. Right, what does this sign say? I'm curious to sort of explore more what this galaxy has to offer than just run through the path like most people do. Grab a sproutle vine and shake the Wii remote to twirl it up. I didn't know it was called a sproutle vine. You may be wondering, where is this sproutle vine? It's underneath the piranha plant? Inside it? I don't know. But there it is. Shake it and you spin along it. Don't do it too fast or it might kill you in other areas, but that all depends on the environment. Hi, you. Goodbye. I wouldn't be surprised if they're called smeeches or smooches. Something to that effect. Right, what else now? This planet is... Hi. This planet is oddly shaped, don't you think? It literally is just a path that's somewhat circular, but still, how would realistically this be created? And why is this thing creating boulders? That's very rude. Oh well. Here is the giant spiny piranha, but if we want to go through a secret path with slightly more stuff, we're gonna go back. You can see that little island there. We can actually access it. I even see the block that made it. Oh yeah. Whee! Also, the spinning gets you a little extra hop in your jump, which is always helpful. We go around here, I believe. I guess in between the spiky bits? No? Down here? How are you supposed to access that? Where does these go? Where does these? Oh, it goes here. Never mind. Here's where we want to be. Oh! That platform, by the way, disappears under your feet, so don't get lost or sucked in. This takes us to a secret area. What does it have? It has blocks that we turn from blue to yellow, very backwards from the last mission. And it creates more, thank goodness, otherwise I'll be stuck on 4 blocks, which is a very sad life to have. Going this way gets you a 1-up, which is the main reason I decided to show it off. That, and it's just a secret, which is always good to show off in videos, because I like getting people to learn new things about games. Usually. Though I will admit, you might have to be a little patient with me because I'm a little bit rusty with this game. I mean, I played it when it first came out, and I haven't played it really since. I played Super Mario Galaxy 2, so I know how to play the game and how to control it and all that, but otherwise, my only other exposure to the game has been watching everyone and their mother LP this game, so I do have quite a bit of knowledge on the game, just might not be absolutely perfect. Also, that was a secret enemy. You spin into it, even though it's invisible, and it gets you a bunch of star bits, rewarding you for being very observant, which I'm known for being. I'm not. I'm like the most unobservant person you'll ever meet, but oh well, if you ever meet me. Watch out, after you spin once, you have to wait until your Luma comes back before you can spin again. This was actually not a thing in the beta of this game. It used to be that you could spin pretty much indefinitely, and it was basically removed because it made everything a bit too frantic and easy. So they made it like that, so it was more functioning? I don't know. So you can spin practically indefinitely while swimming, but again, we'll see that in the future. Oh, hello, starbits can sometimes fly with you. you can collect them with your pointer, like that one at the very last minute. Ooh, we just disrupted a little egg thing. It has no indication of having a star, but Mario hates animals. You've seen how he treats Yoshi. So we're gonna smash into its tail. Now he's angry. He's gonna chase after us like anyone would if you're being attacked by a little thing. And you have a short temper, apparently. Now you know he's extra angry because he's turned orange or red. Again, I'm colorblind. I don't know these things. Hit him for a third time. And congratulations, he's even more angry, though it doesn't really seem to... Well, it doesn't... Oh, I think it made him redder, actually. Like he was orange before and now he's red? That makes sense. Anyway, he's only a little baby. He tires out real quick. So we can just sneak up on him and... Congratulations! You're a baby murderer. But hey, at least you can kind of justify it with the Power Star. Even though there was no indication. I think Mario just got lucky there. Interesting. Now at this point, we are 10 minutes into the video, and I'd like it to be 15 or 20 minutes. So, as will likely be the routine of most of these videos, we're going to be doing 2 missions a video, which means we'll come to like about 50 or 60 videos in the end of this series, which is a decent length, I'd like to say, or I'd like to think. Those are Starbits. To Lumos, they are the tastiest, most delectable treats imaginable. Aim your pointer at the screen, or point with your pointer, and use them to pick them up. They say this 1,000 times, I don't know why. Once you have some, shoot them with the pointer by pressing B. And pressing B. Thanks for the free 7 coin Starbits. It'd be cool if they were all in like different colours, like Roy G. Biv or something, but oh well. Why don't we try it out? Aim at me and feed me some Starbits. Oh, I see what you're doing here, Luma. I know what your plan is. You just want to be fed. That's the ticket. Yum. Delicious. There we go. You wanted all 7. Of course you did. Tasty. Let's call those little morsels my fee for this lesson. You can also shoot them at enemies or feed them to a hungry Luma. Either way, I'm sure Starbits will be a big help on your adventure. Cool. Now, hungry Lumas can appear periodically in in galaxies. I don't think they appear in every one, but they can. Excuse me. We went outside to check, because usually, in fact every time, there will be at least one hungry Luma that appears outside a dome. It just hasn't spawned yet, apparently. Whoops, that was not what I wanted to do. I thought holding B would do it. I think I'm too busy stuck in another game that has hold B and move with the pointer. But you can look around your galaxy with the pointer by holding A and letting go. Right, back to Good Egg Galaxy. We're now going to go into... Have a guess. Mission 2. I know, mind-blowing stuff. But let's go. It's not Dino Piranha, it's a snack of cosmic proportions. Oh hey, that's relevant. It's all about a hungry Luma. The first one in the game, and understandably so, because they basically introduced him as a tutorial. Also, if you ever see a circle of anything, rocks, sweets, whatever, spin in the middle and you'll get a bunch of Starbits. Apparently a lot of people didn't know that. I did. Well, I say apparently a lot of people. One person said that they knew people that didn't know, but I don't know anyone that even knows this game, really. Not properly. Oh, get this! You can shoot those Starbits with B! Zap zap zapow! Just aim your pointer at the target and fire with B. Run into your enemies while they're stunned to finish them off. Shall do. In fact, let's use it right here, because that's what they expect us to do. Boom! Beautiful. Let's go on this curved bridge. We never actually got to here last time. Hello, Blue Luma. Are you going to turn into a pool star? I've got a hungry friend up ahead. You don't mind sharing your snacks, do you? Probably not. Although I am quite impressed this guy turns into 4 stars. I mean, you have to if it's 4 stars, but still. Right, let's get going. So, the task of this is not to actually finish the path, which is quite nice, because while some games may be all about going from one point to another, this game does have a little bit more exploring and collectathonging to it, because it's a decent, good game. So the way we want to go through this mission is instead collecting star bits, or as many as we can along the way, because when we do that, we should hopefully eventually have enough when we reach a hungry Luma. The way the game gets over if you do just follow the path is the whole place is one big loop. You can see we travel planet to planet. Eventually, if we don't have enough star bits, the last planet will take us to the very first. Which is obviously not what we're after. That's not intentional. I wasn't supposed to grab that planet from there, but okay. Also, we had multiple choices there. This planet, I think, does not have the hungry Luma, but it does have a bunch of star bits. So I'm not certain on that, but I'm going to guess that is the case, and that will be really lucky if it is, because I don't have enough star bits anyway. I think we want 50. That sounds about right to me. We might want 100. Let's find out, I guess. I believe the hungry Luma is on this planet, so let's not spin through this launch star, shall we? Whoop! Lovely! How many do you want, dear?
Oh, you! Yeah, you! Got any starbits? If you feed me a bunch of starbits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform.
I'm famished. I need... Oh, damn it. You need 100. Well, I give you half. You know what? Yeah, let's give you half. Always coming with a tune. There we go. And he's just going to be stuck on that slightly larger model. That's about as big as they get model-wise anyway. There's not a specific model for all 100 degrees of hungerness. But, oh well. While we're here, let's just pass time, get the starbits we can, and let's go. We will come back momentarily. These just popped up out of nowhere. I don't think that was what was supposed to happen, but okay. We've been there, I think. Let's move on. I'll take these starbits too. Thank you. Okay, we need 12 more. We've been here before, but that's okay. The rocks give us a ton of starbits anyway, so grab you, and let's time this right, shall we? Whoops, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Please. Boom! There we go. Beautiful. Right, that's enough. Let's not sling out of here. Let's launch out of here. With the music building. Lovely. Hey you. I'm here for you. Nice and big. Feed me. It's ironic because, well, the voice of music is ironic because it's very high-pitched, oddly enough. I mean, this is what it says when it says transform. Doesn't sound anything like transform, it just sounds like, ah! Like someone just stabbed it in the chest or something. Oh wow, a new planet was born. So, blue Lumas make pull stars, white ones make friends, yellow ones make sling stars or launch stars, and big hungry Lumas make planets. Wonder what makes a galaxy. Ah well, doesn't matter. There is a 1-up, however, to be caught here. If you go to the right here, you'll find one here. Slapping. I guess it is kind of slapping. Slapping this balloon thing will allow unleash or get rid of the spikes in your way so you can collect said 1-up. Now just keep climbing this tower, and even though the whole time we just spent getting that hungry Luma fed to create this planet is just used as a stepping stone to get to the real place. A massive pill that was otherwise inaccessible. Even then though, we're going to launch right off it again, so really it's not much point of having any of these planets if we just fired a launch star that knew which direction to go, but oh well. Now the way to get in is this crystal. Has a hole, and inside, whoa, gravity gets real weird. Obviously the down ones make you go down, and the up ones make you go up. Very magical stuff, but it is kind of cool. It allows for a lot of puzzle ideas. It's not very complicated, but it works for what it is, and that's why I like it. Also, you were supposed to go around like that, but you backflip, you get up here anyway. You could cut off some time, I guess. Also, do you want a 1-up? Oh, I thought that Google was on our level. That really confused me then. If you want a 1-up, this is where you go for it. Whoop! Thank you. On top of that, I also haven't shown off many of the other jumps, so you can do a backflip like this by holding crouch and then jumping. You can do the triple jump, which we've seen before. You can also do a long jump. If you're running, you crouch and then you do the A button. You do a long jump, which gets you a decent amount of distance. Right. Let's get up here. Goombas, don't need you. I'm going to smash my face on some glass. Though I guess it makes sense considering Mario's fists can go through crystal, so I guess it's all not really that relevant. But seriously, if we had one launch star that had the power to take us straight here instead of having to go through all the planets and like sacrifice the body of a hungry Luma, then maybe we'd be okay, you know? But oh well. We're just gonna run along this massive star-shaped planet that looks kind of like it's made out of cheesy puffs or something. Collect all 5 blue star chips to create us 5 whole pool stars. And really, we only needed 2 to be honest, but oh well, maybe 3. Let's go get ourselves a power star with a little bit of luck. Alright, apparently luck is not on my side. No, we're just gonna keep playing around, are we? And the camera's gonna get a little weird. Oh dear, that could have killed me. Here we go. And with that, we're just about on 20 minutes. That was almost perfectly 10 minutes on each mission. I'm testing, oh not testing, I'm working out how long my videos are now by particularly looking at a clock. Very, very in-depth stuff, I know. I'm actually looking at a clock to tell the time.
Whew. Oh, I'm getting smart. University's really doing good for me. This degree is really getting me somewhere.
Right.
Well done, brave explorer. You've discovered a new galaxy. Collecting power stars will expand our range of vision, perhaps to eventually include the enemy base.
I will save my game. And next time, we may just very well explore that next galaxy. Or we might go back to Good Egg Galaxy because we haven't finished all the missions there. Either way, on that note, I'm going to end it off here. For now, mine has been Daz. You don't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.